So imagine this. You've been paying your rent for years and years. On time, off time. You know how we do with rent. We'll pay that thing on the 31st or the 30th if we want to. But you've been paying it. You still live there. And you get a letter in the mail from the property management company of your building saying, oh, you ain't been paying rent for 4 or 5 years. Can we talk about it? All because you've been paying your money orders to this man. Dion Crockett. He decided it was a good idea to take over $30,000 worth of rent checks from his tenants, and now they up in arms because he's in jail and they gonna get evicted because he decided it's a good idea to take property checks from managers. First off, when they hired this guy, he was a triple felon. He had 2 felonies. Why would you hire somebody that has felonies for fraud to be a property manager and give him access to money ordering checks? This is what I really don't be liking about scamming. When people be scamming, you really have to have a lack of empathy and a lack of scamming to really scam people out of their hard-earned money, especially in this economy. That's why I really don't like scammers and people who be around scammers, because it's such a low-value mentality of just stealing. You're a thief. You're a whole thief. But instead of going to steal from restaurants, you sit somewhere in the house and make cards and make information and steal people hard-earned stuff. Stealing people rent checks is absolutely crazy in this environment. And now the people are suing the property management company and the buildings because they was paying their rent on time for years and years. Imagine it's the first of the month and they sending you an eviction letter instead of saying, oh, you got your new rent statement or whatever. That's crazy. All because this man was taking a rent check. But then in hindsight, you're not supposed to put money orders in people's names. And y'all need to get bank accounts and electronic receipts. Y'all really need to get bank accounts. This is another thing about scammers. A lot of y'all cannot get bank accounts because y'all decided it was a good idea to go scam and go get a Chase or a Chevy for $5,000 that you never even got. And it'd be so crazy. Most of y'all got Zoed and never even got the money. Just got your whole credit, your whole bank information, can't even get a debit card, hardly could get a Chime account, all because you decided it was a good idea to defraud people. That's my real thing about scamming and people who do stupid stuff like that. And y'all still already getting caught with that dumb thing. But again, I hope he sit up under the jail because listen, rent is hard. Rent is up. It's the first of the month, and I felt like this video was so appropriate because we all about to pay our rent this week or at the end of the month or next week. They're going to get it when they get it. But don't send your rent to somebody else. Make sure you got your receipts. Because the people that got scammed, they got all of their receipts and stuff like that. They like, yo, I've been paying my rent, but y'all paying y'all rent to this man, and he was using it to cover his gambling debts, the toot-toots. I can't say one thing because they're going to ban that. But you know, toot-toot to us. And probably a drug addiction. Again, you know the usual. Look at him. He not even remorseful. Look at the mugshot. I be telling y'all, you know how I do here. Always look at the mugshots. Look at his mugshot. That man is not remorseful at all. Can we talk about it?